Run that shit back. DJ, spin that shit. Spin it. Spin that motherfucking shit, DJ. Spin it.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. What up, Sheen Daddy, Jack Boy Poik? He did the monster
from
mash.
my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abode.
What up, Chaos Hillbilly?
From my electrode,
They did the mash.
they did the monster mash.
What up, bro? How you doing, dog? Who am I talking to? Question mark out of 10?
Caught on in a flash.
Razor. What up,
They did the
Razor?
monster mash. The zombies
Play some spooky
were
games
heavy
today.
on. The
Critically
party
acclaimed
was
games.
gone. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son.
His son.
The scene was rocking, all were digging
10 out
the
of 10, baby.
sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his
Frank know about
bayonets.
this?
The coffin bangers
Frank doesn't
were
need to know.
about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5.
Talking about
They
Murder
played
Books
the
Frankie.
Monster Mash. It
It was a graveyard smash.
It caught on in a flash.
We're gonna have a good one today,
They played
folks.
the Monster Mash. Out
Yesterday's
from
stream was
the
tremendous. Thanks for everybody who tuned in.
Seemed
Until
to
Dawn,
have
yes,
gone
phenomenal. We're gonna be
just
playing
one
Until
thing.
Dawn. We're gonna be playing The Last of Us. We're gonna be playing a little bit of that Dead Space. Okay.
Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?
Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?
Now the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash. How you doing, Jonathan Poikinson?
On in a flash.
What up, all Goliath Gang Facebook folks? Digo, what up, Digo?
Tracks a part of the band, and my Monster
Ho, ho.
Mash is the hit
Frankenstein's
of the
Bride,
land.
huh?
For you, the living, this
Little
mash is meant
necromorphin'.
to when you get to
Little
wonder,
necromorphin'.
them bodies send you.
You can
You
mash.
can monster mash. And do my graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash.
Without further ado, I give you your host, Cousin Sal. It's me. Ooh,
Mash good.
Mash Google. Master Mash. Oh. Simpler times when songs contained a lot more wahoos. You ever notice that? Used to be way more wahoos. All right. And Scooby-Doo Wops. Skibbity Bebops. Okay. Dewey Doo Wop. Okay. Going to Pound Town. Thank you, Chaos Hillbilly. We try to play the good games. Greatest rapper of all time? Ooh, shit. Coming in with the hot questions. Now I'm gonna give you a hot answer, bro. Hometown hero, Kendrick Lamar. The greatest. Elevated that shit. All right? Kendrick. King Kendrick. Okay? You're not gonna get me to say somebody like Biggie, even though he was great. But he was like 22. He barely dropped anything. Kendrick, man. I gotta go with Kendrick. I appreciate you, Cam. Thanks for tuning in. Could you maybe play Shadow of War anytime in the future? It's a 10 out of 10 game. Dude, we like to play quality games here. Okay? So if Shadow of War is a good game, we'll probably get around to playing it. You know, we like to play the good games. Sometimes we play some not so good games in the name of multiplayer. I'm looking at you, Call of Duty. All right, you're not a bad game, but like Call of Duty 2019, that's what we're still playing now. It's 2023. Damien, what up? What up, D-Go? Straight to Pound Town. Who said Pound Town? Did I say Pound Town? All right. Well, I wonder if you know what it means to watch my stream with me. Hey, it's my birthday this weekend. Haven't played 2019 COD in a minute. Yeah, and that game was great. But you know, Call of Duty 2, it's the same thing. Modern Warfare 2 is the same. The one that's about to come out is the same thing, and that's fine. But you know what I mean? I don't know. I got to be a critic sometimes. I don't really have to though. I like to just play the games and have fun. So, hey, we're not out here critiquing really. Sometimes we can critique though. I wish Until Dawn had a marker to show you where to go. Maybe it does if you play it on an easier mode. I love your Cyberpunk skits, man. Thanks, man. Those have been popping lately. I'm definitely going to keep doing them because I've been playing the game a lot and I love it. We played yesterday for like 3 or 4 hours, and I'm just scratching the surface of the story, but that game is just so fun. You fight so much crime. I appreciate you, Michael Lennon. That's me catchphrasing it. Oi, is oi? Oi, mate. Can't wait for Days Gone 2. Is that actually confirmed? We got to play Days Gone. That's one we haven't played in a while. Maybe we'll throw that in the mix. I don't know. You know, we're not playing Mafia 3. We're not playing Hitman. Okay, we're gonna get spookier today. It's spooky. It's not. We normally play some of those games on a Monday. Today we're playing not confirmed, but can see it coming. Yeah. You know what took me out of that game at the beginning was the fact that you choose to separate and to leave your wife. Because I feel like when you get married, bro. Much love to your brother, and like, but your brother's a tough biker guy. Like you can see him surviving. I'd want to be with my wife, so that took me out of it. Here I go now. I said I'm not a critic, and I'm out here critiquing. How you doing, Jaredian? Shouts to you, Jared. Hollow's Eve. Were there a lot of loading screens? I don't know. There's a lot of zombies. We're going to be playing Last of Us Part 1 today, the remaster. Just a beautiful, beautiful game. I've never played Part 2. So I want to beat Part 1 because I've beaten Part 1 way back in the day on the PS3 or 4 or whatever. But I've never beaten the remaster. And I've never played Part 2, and I heard Part 2 is a very good game. So, like I said, we like to play the good games on this stream. How you doing, Dante Nader? Dante Nader? Hope you're having a good one too as well. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, we've been going live around this time every day the last few months. It's always good to see new faces, returning faces. I appreciate you all. I'm going to say, hey, you know, they make us do a long introduction, but I signed the contract that said I'd do it. But like, so I'll do a few shout outs, but like, we're going to get to the game. I'm not like some of those other guys, okay? Nigel, taking a 30-minute intro, you know, all those guys. You know, we're going to get into the gameplay, especially because we're trying to play multiple games today. Tremendous game, that Part 2. Don't listen to people. Okay, yeah. See, well, I mean, you seem to have really good tastes, Digo, and like some of my other friends have said the similar stuff. It's an excellent game, one of the best games ever. And I'm like, okay. Now, I did watch what happens in the first one, or in the second one, like at the beginning. So I know what happens, so I can see why people would be pissed. I watched PewDiePie play it, because I didn't have a PlayStation at the time. And I was just like, well, I'm not going to play this for years. Lo and behold. All right. All right. Let's put on a little, we are kind of letting the controller charge a bit too, though. So we are going to stretch the intro just a bit and give these shout outs to my friends real quick. All right. There's a Method Man type beat.
You gonna run?
Doesn't sound like a Method Man type beat. Here, Kendrick type. Okay. Hey. Happy October. It's almost over. Welcome to my show. Shouts to Courtney Morrill, Derek Owens, Paper Baboon, The King Shack, Michael Red, Derek Preston Bussy, Brody Nas. I don't like this beat. Give another one. Ricky Gone Blicky. Ricky got the Blicky. Shouts to Onions. Shouts to Swiss. I missed you too, Swiss. Good to have you. Sal, drop your skincare routine. You know, you wash your face. You know, do some, cleanses. You know, do a little aftershave when you shave. Yeah, you know, have a routine. A good routine. I need a better one. All right. I don't know why they killed them off though. Spoilers. Ooh. No, it's been several years. Yeah. I mean, I do. I get why they did completely. It's a powerful literary device, man. It's revenge. It's the story. It's the tale, bro. Revenge. It's always a fool's errand. All right, and that's the whole thing, you know. She went to get revenge because her pops got killed by Joel. Okay, we're spoiling everything. We might as well not play the game. But you know what I mean? I get why, but it sucks. and it's a heavy death. Spoilers, though. Spoilers. Alan Wake 2 is very great? Really? We gotta throw Alan Wake in the mix then, maybe. I got the first one. I wasn't able to get too far into it, but we should play some Alan Wake in a bit. Hey, big ups to Digo, big ups to Damien, some of the OGs of this thing. Chaos Hillbilly, shouts to Bot. Much love to Don Lago, shouts to Maddie, Koi Scout, Arum Faye, Backums, NBA Joey Boy, Mauer Power, Sidestrap Matt, Shadow, Bob Gaiman, Adam Rivera, Cole Findy, Your Cupid, Steezy Co, The Show Music. Shouts to Digo Lopi again for all the gifted subs. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for all the love. And shouts to Space Jammin' and U of A fan. And meet me up, Scotty. Jared, you're the man. But shut up. Stuck up. The local corner store, but I knew the mom and pop. I felt bad, so I went back and gave back every penny.
Let us commence forth.
Yeah. Keeping it British. Eating soggy French fries covered in curry. Yeah. Like Steph or Seth. I'm blessed. Can't wait to check out this Modern Warfare 3. Hey, me too. I'm looking forward to the zombies. I don't know why they don't drop it in October. If it's got a zombies, you know, why you waiting? Anyway. It's Tuesday. No, it's Monday, mate. It's Monday. What are you doing to me? Why are you cheeky lie? That's a cheeky lie. I must believe you. Tuesday means that it would be Halloween. What you guys dressing as this year? A king or queen? It's cold over here. Where you at, Rob? Do you think aliens are real? Yeah, I do. I think I'm alien. I think I got alien DNA, dude. I'm taller than, if you go around to indigenous places, you see indigenous folks, they're all like 5 foot. You know, they're tiny folks. I'm over here pushing 7 feet. You know what I mean? And you see those people, when they get sun, their skin is able to like not burn. You know, whereas me, if I go in the sun, I'm like a vampire. Within 5-10 minutes, I'm burning. Extraterrestrial, the question is perplexing. Celestial events got me thinking, will the contact ever happen? They won't let us join the Galactic Federation because they said humanity's just always hating. They said maybe next century, if you guys can figure out how to do peace instead of the same shit like we're doing right now in the Middle East or in Russia, all that bullshit. War. Fuck war. All right, now let's go kill people in The Last of Us. You gotta be the change you want to see. All right, I'm playing violent games. Of course there's fucking war. I play a lot of violent games. I'm American. All right, thank you for the rose, Jeridian. As an Oregonian, I am offended. Please don't use the A word, the hard A. Hey, it's my people. Dude, no. I have alien DNA. I'm like, you don't use it. You're an Oregonian. Okay. All right. Dia de los Muertos style makeup and a nice clothes. Nice. Classy. Are you Latino? Because just have you know, I'm Mexican and my culture's not a costume. Okay. I feel like going out in the sombrero and making content. Sombrero, a little mustache. I'm half Mexican. My last name. I can tell you my last name. Love your sense of humor, senor. Thank you, Adam. Gracias. Mi amigo. Would you rather be able to speak to animals or speak every language? Speak to animals. I don't know. Yeah, speak to animals, bro. Yeah, for sure. That's a bigger barrier. I could work something out with humans. If we don't speak the same language, there's apps. We could figure shit out. Speaking to animals, you know what I mean? That's just... They'd immediately ask us to stop genociding them. I think that would be one of the first steps, okay? So, the chicken's coming at me like, yo, Dave, What's happening, man? Well, I mean, why? I feel like I'm skipping a little bit. My quality might be dipping a little bit, maybe, perhaps. My bit says my bit rate's fine, but yo, TikTok, if we lose you at any point, just know we're also on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook Gaming, Kick. If you got a gambling compulsion that you can't take care of, you know what I mean? We might not lose you, but it's a little skippy dippy. Animal Army, dude. Yeah, right. You could get the animals on your side, be an animal superhero. Spanish is just easier sometimes. Faster to say gracias instead of thank you, right? Less syllables, you know? I wish I spoke fluent Spanish. Is your last name Italian or Spanish? Spanish. Yeah. Speak to a raccoon? Exactly. You could get some raccoons to pull some diamond heists for you or something. You know what I mean? Like, I would just be the animal kingpin. Like, come on. That's a great... I'd be like Eliza Thornberry, 2023. Much love to Adam. Much love to Chaos Hillbilly. Shouts to Digo. I laughed when Pancho Davey asked me if I was Hispanic. My culture's not your costume, dude. God, you're appropriating, huh? Tia de los Muertos. That sounds awesome, dude. I think I figured out what I'm going to be. I'm going to be a Mexican. I'm just going to be myself. But like like my uncle who rode with Pancho Villa. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look like him. All right, let's get started, guys. Periscope, Live Leak? No, we're not on either of those. God forbid. I like those memes when the Live Leak fucking logo appears at the bottom. They're like, wait, what? And they like realize it. It's like, yo, what? What's about to happen, bro? Is something gonna fall on me? Like, am I gonna? All right. No Sabo. Yes, I'm a no Sabo kid. All right. No entiendo. No comprehendo. I love verga. I'm aware that I don't speak it. I wish I did, but I don't. Maybe if I learned when I was a kid, but I won't. Let's play The Last of Us. That ain't the half of it. All right. What up, Bradley DeJesus? Duolingo? I should do Duolingo, bro. There's a whole side of my family I can't even speak to. I mean, they speak English, but they speak English like I speak Spanish. Not all of them, though. Some of them speak perfectly fine English.
Do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
This feels like... Okay, yeah, we were here last time. That's right. We just massacred like 14 people. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's turn off the beats. Why? Yo, who, hi, yo, who. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Duolingo, highly underrated and recommend. You mean Dua Lipa? Dua Lipa? I think it's pronounced Dua Lipa, bro. Yeah. Pop star. All right, let's get it. Maybe. Been learning Russian, German, and some others. Nice. All right. I'm not adverse to speaking my native tongue, bro. It's in my DNA. You know what I mean? It's in there. My ancestors spoke it. Therefore, it's in my blood. I probably won't even have that bad of an accent since I can do accents. You know what I mean? But I want to have a cool, deeper... I don't want to have like one of those high pitch, like, oh my thing, muy bien, like type shit. Like, I want it too high. I want it a little lower. I don't know how to do that. I need to learn. You ever have birria tacos? Shit is fire. Yes. Y'all ever had chilorio? Chilorio? That's one of my favorite. That's a Sinaloan special. Chilorio. So fire. Okay, let's take this Molotov. Let's just embrace the beauty in this apocalypse. You know, look at this. The green. Could be worse. You know, this used to be just bustling. Cars flying by, people pissing in the streets. Now look at it. It's a little eco-fascism. That's not what that is. My manager made birria chili the other day. I still got some in my fridge. Lucky Adam. I wish I was you right now. What up, Ghostface? Just out here looking to get some money, dude. I'm looking to find. I think there's something in here I can find. There's got to be, right? Let me in the vault. Camera's tripping out. Yeah, I think there might be some internet issues today, guys, but we're going to power through. Let me know if I lose audio or anything on Twitch. Twitch, if we lose audio, you can go to another platform, just like if we lose TikTok, they can come to us, you know? I don't know. I hope it doesn't happen. I believe. It's a great game. Great game. First time playing it remastered. I ran through it one time on a buddy's console. He let me borrow his console to play it. And so I didn't really... That was back in the day, like the PS4. So now I'm actually kind of playing it for the first time as my game. And I'm liking it. I'm digging it. We're in the pit. Why is Pittsburgh such a reoccurring scene
Do your thing, Ellie.
for post-apocalypses? You notice that? Like Fallout, you go to the pit. There was another one the other day where I heard it called The Pit. And now, like, we're in the pit. All right? Is it because it's called The Pit?
There.
It's the Burg of the Pit?
It's good thinking.
We really are just the Last of Us, right? There's only room for one Last of Us in this town, bucko. I should check to see if that video got taken down. I was worried it was going to get taken down for violence. TikTok does not like violence. Let me see. Fallout 3 The Pit DLC. Yeah, see? Oh, it didn't get taken down. Nice. All right. Good shit. I never played that. Is that a good DLC? JK, no hate? Bro, I don't even get what you were saying in reference to. I lost the context there for a second. My bad. I got a text. I was responding to a text. I try not to do that, but...
Help me open this.
They don't like violence, but then you can play games like this. You know what I mean?
Got it.
It's interesting. They don't really... I don't think they know what they like. You know? I don't think they really, at the end of the day, I think it's all random. Same goes for all the sensors, not just, I'm not going to pick on just one place. You know, you never know. I try my best to not get banned. Thank you, my friend.
Time to go to work.
I appreciate you, Ghostface. Stay cool. I appreciate you. I always will. You know. Not that I try. Just be yourself. Okay? It's the coolest thing you can do. 40% recoil? What's the best option here? Reload speed, dude. Give me the speed. I want the need for speed. That's all you did? You just like sanded it a little bit? That seemed a little underwhelming for the amount of parts that required, dude. You just sanded it? Really? Okay, that's fine. The pills. Pills here! Oh, no, don't do that again, dude. You can tell I'm not a PlayStation native. Although I was a PlayStation 2 kid. You know? It went Nintendo 64, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360. Actually, it went Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, Xbox One. I had a PS3. Just to play it. Oh no! Look at these bandits, bro. You demolished it? Oh, dude, no.
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. I got nothing.
You killed her. Man. They want to be the last of us, you know? That was visceral.
Oh man,
Shot her in a weird place.
I know.
The pelvis.
Just. Oh man.
Yeah. I get it, Ellie.
That bridge.
Let's just get to the bridge. Take on me. I don't even have any ammo.
That couple. I was sure they made it out of the
Hunters.
city. Now all we need to find is a fucking there better been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I had a PSP in there a little bit. Oh yeah, I did have the. Is that the Nintendo Entertainment System, bro? I'm just leaving out every game. That's the first thing I ever had too. My dad's NES or whatever. I don't know if it's the SNES or just the NES. The one where you had to like, with like the big rectangle like cartridges, Duck Hunt type shit. So it would be that, then N64. I was thinking about like the ones that I owned, you know.
Hey, you find anything yet?
Damn, dude, my memory. Thank you.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side. That was a compliment.
Okay.
Okay. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Let me look. Okay, I had the Nintendo, the original NES. I think, yeah. Yeah, no, I had the NES. I believe. Anyway. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, huh? I didn't know Pittsburgh looked like this.
What about Marcus?
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, traps. I am so unaware, bro. Look at that shit.
I pray to God these tourists show their faces.
They gotta show up somewhere. Maybe it's your lucky day.
Call me a tourist?
Guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah, I see him. Stay low.
Dreamcast. The Dreamcast looked cool. I always wanted to try the Dreamcast. I never got to. That was loud. Feel like he might have heard that. Dude, that helmet really did its job. Holy shit. Yeah, fucking did. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. Retreat. I'm out of everything. Why did I just do that to myself? I was trying to throw it near there so that they would... That was a stunad move, dude. We need to do some crafting. Boom bop. Thanks for the follow, RJ. Boom bop. Boom bop. Shouts to the old consoles. What's the first game you distinctly remember playing? I feel like for me. Oh, it's crazy how that shit blew him up. Yeah, that was violent. This guy's an idiot. I think they're all idiots. Yeah, that's all it takes. Just a couple hits. Oh my God. That man. He needs some milk. You ever watch the show? Yes. I don't think I watched the finale though, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I did.
Nothing over this way.
Yeah, I did. It was good, dude. Yeah, it was really good. They were very faithful in their adaptation, I feel like. Excelente. Muy bien. It's muy bien. Todo. I don't know what todo means. None of it stuck, bro. I took Spanish 1 as a senior, okay? Senor.
I got nothing over this way.
Oh, Dying Light's dope, dude. I'm a big Dying Light fan. We should play the first. I never played the first. Oh, God. Let's distract them. Oh, God. Wait, no. Yes, give me your shotgun shells. Are you dumb? You gotta be.
There you are. Look, man. We can work something out, okay? No, don't do it, man.
It is good. We should play it, dude.
Come on.
I bet a mustache would look great on you. Should we leave this guy? I trust him. You guys trust him? I trust him. All right, man.
Hey,
I'm gonna turn my back
let's
on you.
just be cool, man.
We'll be cool. Your gut shot. All right, I'm gonna leave you. There we go. That went about as good as you could have thought it would go.
Oh man. Endure and survive.
What? Oh, the comic book thing.
He did not endure, nor did he survive. Kind of an ironic moment to say that for her, actually. That, wow, Ellie, dark. Dark. Very dark indeed. How you doing, Kenny? Nice. What's your costume? I don't want to read all that. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to read it. I started to, and then I was like, you know what? I'm American. What am I doing? You know, like, come on. What is this? What are we doing? This isn't Europe. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna read. We have computers for that. Wrong place, wrong time, Gong. Thank you, Aegis. I try my best to be at the right place, right time. All right. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad boy. I appreciate y'all. Ooh, pistol rounds. Oh, let's go. I'm strapped. Why is there no Michael Myers game yet? Now, you can play Dead by Daylight, yeah. But why is there no dedicated asymmetrical Michael Myers? Reading is British propaganda. Exactly, dude. Keep calm and read? Like what?
Guess this is how it ended for this zone.
Yeah, this ain't good. No bueno. Oh, bueno.
Here, come here, Ellie.
What's your costume, Kenny? I can't see the emojis if you use. Okay, killer clown, so I can scare little children, because why not? Oh, yeah, there you go. What up, Jesse? Welcome back, compa. Welcome back, compa. 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 I just woke up my dog trying to be Peso Pluma. My bad, buddy. Can I get up here? Oh, there we go. Lori running around the house full of traps like Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Dude, yeah, like, there should be a Michael Myers game. Yeah, I just feel like that's the best. The best slasher, dude. It's my favorite slasher. It's making me want to download Dead by Daylight. We played barely any Dead by Daylight. It's all been Texas Chainsaw. I feel like I'm going to play Texas Chainsaw tomorrow. Like, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to stream for Halloween. Texas Tuesday. Halloween special. I don't even like Texas Chainsaw. I've never seen the movie, you know what I mean? It's like, but the game was kind of fun. It's kind of dying now. What up, Jasper? How you doing? How you doing, your Cupid? Word up indeed. Word to your mother. Just like the kids say nowadays. Whoa, what happened to my camera? All right. Really? Yeah, dude, there's a feeling.
Oh, it's that fucking truck.
You definitely do get jump scares in that game.
Keep going. I don't know, 20? Try 25. Bullshit. Swear to God. You had 25 cans of bacon? 24.
Cans.
How the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon? Military locker in the hotel from back in the day. Me and Ruben stumbled on it. Split it right down the middle. And that shit still good? When you making some more? Why? What do you think? I want some.
I bet you do.
Man, I saved your ass from that clicker last week.
I'll think about it.
Should've let your ass die.
What the fuck are they shooting at us with?
Some kind of military turret. Stay down.
You over there? He's not here. Straight up.
Anyone hear that? I don't think anyone heard that. Oh shit, he sees me. It needs way more maps. Yes, I agree with that. Thanks for the rose, Joe. Just saw that recently.
Yeah. Too
I
fucking
don't know if you
close.
sent it now, but I appreciate you, brother. This is The Last of Us, Matt. We are playing TLOU, The Last of Us, the first remaster of the first game. Oh, where is this?
Over there.
Where? Over where?
What was that?
Hey, Bucko.
I see it!
The first of them. I wonder why. Oh my god. I'm not long for this earth right here, bro. Goodbye. Oh, they're wasting so much ammo on us. Oh, fuck. I think I got him. Green is, that's the color I have a preference for. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Is that a YouTube follow? That's a YouTube follow. Which is called a subscription. All right. Oh my god. I'm definitely playing this on easy mode, dude. Ah, damn. Oh my god. My dog's looking at me like, you good, bro? You ever play Telltale Walking Dead? Yeah, man. Telltale Tuesdays is a frequent reoccurring segment. We are on season 2, chapter I think 4 or 5. Like when they try to walk out with the herd. Hell yeah, man! I love the Telltale games. Yeah, bro, I couldn't do it. I'm here for the story, bro. Really, I'm here for these type of games. I'm not here for the challenge. I'm not a gamer looking for a challenge. It's certain multiplayer games, I'm looking to be competitive, I guess. Call of Duty, 2K, but most of the time, I'm there for the fun. I mean, Texas is a bit of a challenge, right? Texas Chainsaw, but most of the time, I'm here for the story. I'm here for the story. Basically it. Oh no.
I think we lost him.
Oh no. I probably should reload. Twitch.tv/Davey the Goliath is brought to you by This feels like zombie territory. You have 30 supplements. I got subs.
My name is Jeff.
Well, hello there, Jeff. How do you do listen mode, bro? I don't even do listen mode. I'm not out here listening. Do I look like the type to be listening? That's crazy if you thought so. I'm the type to be yapping, for sure. What you looking at, Ellie? Classic ledge walk. Oh my god.
We're okay. They can't see us.
I'm not the man I used to be those days. I'm not. Uh-oh. I thought I just shot this guy. He said the fuck?
Don't stop! Look.
Leave him alone.
Oh, these guys. Yeah, let's go.
Just take it easy.
It's all right.
These guys got a good
That's
story.
bad, guys.
I forgot about these guys.
Lower the gun.
What up, Don Lago? This is going to have a happy ending.
Man, you hit hard.
Yeah, well, I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I thought you were one of them too.
Sam and Elliot.
Then I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
Oh yeah, now this is making me remember the show too. This was in Kansas City, right? They did this in Kansas City instead of Pittsburgh. Right,
I thought your name was Joel.
Don Lago in town, baby. Good to see you.
They're all
You have
dead.
to play that Stanley Parable, huh? Soon.
There were a bunch of us.
Anybody in the chat played that?
Deal
Digo, I
in
feel like
the
that's a
city.
game. It
Look
sounds
for
like something you would
spies.
play.
Those fuckers, they ambushed us. Scattered us.
Is that going to be the
It's all
Halloween
about getting
special?
out of this shithole.
How long is that game?
We can help each other.
Ellie,
Safety in numbers and all that.
Happy ending? Not like
Could help
that.
each other. We
I'm
gotta
excited
hide
to
on
play
our
it. I'm
fire.
down. It's 25
Be
bucks
safe
on
with the chat
Xbox.
there.
It's like 3 to 5 hours. Okay. Not very long.
all right, take us there.
Stanley.
Follow me.
Wait, is he
Sorry about
is
the whole-
he hard of hearing?
Don't worry. I would have probably done this.
I've wanted to play it. Okay. I'm
Where are you
gonna
from?
have to play that tomorrow.
Really? I heard some bad stuff going on.
Kentucky, Hartford,
We
Connecticut.
gotta be
Sorry,
careful. We're right
it's
next to one of
Jackboy
their
Perk
lookout
territory.
areas. So just
I know
remember
the
that.
show it hit even harder
We're
for
not really
sure.
good. We're more like,
It is sad in the
Oh,
game
that's
too,
not what
though.
I'd look at.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
You're all the things I've got to remember. Shying away. No better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. All right. Toy store.
Everyone be quiet.
Oh shit.
Get away from the windows.
Get down. Get down. They go right up to the windows. In the show, Sam is mute and communicate with the toy. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Man, that fucking truck. It's been
That's
hounding
right.
us ever since we got in this damn. Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get
Just
rid
look
of
at
it.
a toy.
My backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like
The
nothing.
rule. What
It's
is
gonna
it?
make a noise or something, right?
We only take what we have to.
That's right. Now come on.
Falsetto, dude. I'm not trying to blow out my voice right now.
We're close. Real close.
In a day or two. I know. Like, take something like that. Look like it might have some batteries. We might have a quiet place type moment going on. But like, take take some stuff.
Ellie, you watch our back. What'd you find?
I have
Oh,
arrived.
shit.
There, but they're long gone.
So where are the others?
Upstate's finest.
Give it another once over. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area.
Oh, am I gonna bomb these fools? Oh, fuck! Oh, man, what good timing, Don Lago. That was excellent, dude. Oh, shit, my headset's almost down. Dude, is that like a proximity type beat? Are they going to come over here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Damn, I can't craft shit. I can try a smoke bomb. Come check it out, dog. Right there's a mine. Don't spread out. Just come over here. What are you doing, bucko? Come check it out. IED, dude. You just got IED'd. Good night. Ooh, Marone. We truly are the monsters in this thing, huh?
Not bad, old timer.
Doing good, Rod. Good to see you. We're out here just trying to survive, you know.
Come on. Up on this truck.
I think Joel's count so far is like we killed probably what, like 15 25 people, 30.
Right, guys up there.
Squadron, yes sir. We out here. Birthday week, dude. Just kicking it off right. Oh my god. There we go. Dude, let's Rambo this shit. What am I doing here? What up, man? That wasn't enough? That was. All right. Doing great, baby. Oh, no. We got ourselves in a time loop, Don Lago. That ain't good. But Don. I thought that was an episode of Futurama, bro.
Through this door. You sure it's safe being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed one of them. He won't miss it now.
Oh,
Everybody
is this our
through.
home? Is this where we're going to chill? German show on Netflix, dubbed into English.
Back here.
It's exceptional, really.
how old
Okay.
are
Me? 14.
I'll peep it.
How old are you?
The same?
Oh, you're 14, huh?
I'm close.
This man is
Alright.
12.
I am.
Stranger Things for adults. Oh, that sounds good. I'm an adult. There you go.
Here we are.
That's an interesting paradox. You're my daddy, grandpa.
Welcome to my office.
Oh, humble abode.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
So why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Daddy, son.
Here.
That's an ancient
check
parable.
this out.
All right. Man, we've already made it through an hour here.
Look at these sons of bitches.
Look at these sons of
Every day they
bitches.
congregate down there.
Every day they congregate down there.
Bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton crew. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone. Sneak
Dude,
right
what is going
past
on with my cam? My cam.
That could work.
them. Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work.
It'll work for us, man. It ain't gonna work so well for y'all.
All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile.
These guys all, you got real
She doesn't
friendly
seem
real
bothered
quick.
by all this.
It's a tough cookie.
So where were you heading?
Heard the Fireflies are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them. Something funny?
Oh, it just seems like there's a lot of people putting their stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
I tell you what.
That's what we're
how
literally
about I worry
doing,
about
Joel.
My brother, you worry about your girl.
Wait, what? Why are you critiquing his choices? That's literally what you're doing.
We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
Now we have a crew. Let's fucking
This
go,
is us.
dude.
There's an abandoned military radio station.
Now we got a
just
crew,
outside the
guys.
city.
Strength in numbers.
These survivors from our
These
group,
guys
they're
are gonna be
supposed
with
to meet
us through
there
thick and thin through the rest of the story. I guarantee it. You can
You
tell.
and your girl, you want to join us? It goes down tonight.
I want to do an earlier. I want to do like a morning Halloween marathon. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't want to go too late though, because you're gonna be out trick or treating. You're gonna go get your candy.
He says it's time to go.
Oh, don't do the ZLM, bro. Come on, relax. He says ZLM.
No, we're gonna be
This
moving
fool.
fast, okay? So no matter what, you stick to me like glue.
Zeitgeist.
Like glue.
That was
Alright,
zeitgeisty.
Good. All right. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know whose lives don't matter?
Stay close, okay?
You tried this before?
People who aren't subscribed, because they're gonna need to watch an ad right now. It's the top of the hour ad break.
Relax, old man.
I just hope you know the way.
we go to photo mode? Is there a photo mode? Yeah, let's go photo mode. Let's go somewhere nice and go in photo mode for the ad break. Let's go the perspective of the guy who he doesn't know. You know what I mean? This guy just doesn't know. Damn, dude. Can add a vignette. This is intense. I can add lighting. Wow, they really got a real photo mode here, guys. I'm definitely not going to do that. There's a photo for you. His lifeless eyes. Got a shark's eyes. Oh, Joel. What's he even doing, bro? What is this pose? There. Let's get a yeah, there you go. That's photo mode. Obviously, I saw you do all them photos, Ryan, Spider-Man. I didn't even realize at first that those were photo mode. You know what I mean? I thought you were out here just sending screenshots of... There we go. That'll be a good thumbnail. I'm doing this now for thumbnails later. If a mysterious wealthy benefactor decided to give 5 subs, would you be convinced to play a different game? Say maybe Stanley Parable after the ad break? Feel free to tell me I fuck off. Maybe you would. I don't know. We'll see. Here's the ad break, though. Top of the hour ad break. Here's a little beautiful music for you, huh? A little beautiful music. We shall see. Stanley Parable, huh? We'll see. Is that a good game? I don't know. All right. BRB. Rip the bong. That's the face of a guy asking for a buck at the gas station. And Ellie looks worried, bro. Look at her behind him like, what is this guy doing? Oh, hold up. You can't hear the music. Start it over. Start it over. Yeah. Spin that shit. DJ Premier. BRB, top of the hour ad break. Far Flex. Why is my screensaver not working? Oh, there we go. Every crackhead at the gas station. You found the golden angle, right, dude? I do photo mode all day, every day, right? You inspired me to do this, bro. This is a hilarious picture. I appreciate you. All right, I'm going to grab a water bottle. We're going to rip the bar and we'll be right back. 90 seconds. We're already halfway through. All right. We out here eating spinach, egg quiche. It's Monster Mash Monday. They're monsters in Stanley Parable. Is Stanley the monster? How do you do that, Don Lago? Is it like a browser source? That sounds hilarious. All right, no, we ain't paying for another verse. We ain't paying for another verse. Come on. Think we got 2 verse money, 3 verse money? Like what? Dude, I'm down for Stanley Parable. We could play it. We could play it. I just gotta buy it and download it. Let me do that on Xbox. RQ. Okay. I guess we'll continue the song then. But first, spinach, egg, and bacon quiche. Mystery Monday, I like that. Decadence. I couldn't rob you of that note. I couldn't rob you of that note. But I'll rob you of the last 40 seconds. No, I won't. Just kidding. You can have it here. Davey the Goliath birthday week special. This is a good week, man. Scorpio season. I'm out here. Mad sensitive. I'm a Scorpio. All right. Let's at least, how long until these guys find a safe place? Or is this where we should pick up next time? I was going to switch over anyway to another game. But it might not be Stanley first, but I'll definitely play Stanley. I mean, how long is it going to take? It's probably not that big of a game, right? Hold up. Is it a life? Today's your dad's birthday. Hey, much love, man. 10:30. Scorpio season. What do you think about scooped bagels? I don't have an opinion on it. If you want your bagels scooped, let them scoop. My birthday's on Saturday, brother. So, not yet, but thank you for the wish, the early wish. All right. Where did TikTok go? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, TikTok. I missed y'all. You're throwing a grenade at 21 Savage? I love it. I love it. That's a reference. That was a good reference. Recent reference. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pineapple on pizza. Let's see how much the Stanley Parable costs on PlayStation. Maybe it's cheaper. You never know. Xbox versus PlayStation type beat. Let's just check. We'll come back to this. We ain't going nowhere. That almost sounded like some Red Dead. The final. Oh! Is that shit good? Is that a PS5 exclusive? The finals? I feel like we should download that. Oh, fuck. If you do that, bro, hell yeah. Then that's even better. You don't have to even gift the subs. Let's fucking go. The finals is actually really good. Let's install it, bro. Get it on box. It's on Xbox? It's like Fortnite and Call of Duty. Yeah. I kind of liked it, the look of it. I love Battle Royales. Is it a Battle Royale? All right. Hold on. Let's switch over to Xbox real quick just to see if it's on there. The finals isn't on Xbox? Isn't on PlayStation? Or it isn't on Xbox? Or is it? What do y'all think about scooped bagels? It's less calories. I don't think. I mean, if you're going to a restaurant or like a bodega or something, they should just make it how you want them to make it. You know, I feel like I don't get why they would gatekeep it. Okay, should we start with some Dead Space right now while we wait? Cream cheese and jelly is good. Oh, they do. But it costs money. How much you want to bet? Not currently available. Oh. For the finals? Or for Five Nights at Stanley Parable? Are they just showing shit? No, you could buy that. Okay. The beta. I got you. Maybe I should download it on PlayStation then while we wait. We gotta get the beta? Okay. Well, I ain't in no rush. We ain't going nowhere. We're playing spooky games right now anyway. What is Control? It's a playtest. I got you. Interesting. Control. Generations? What is this? Oh, get the fuck out of here. I ain't never heard about it. It's 4 years later. Hold up. That is loud. Get the hell out of here, bro. Talked about for generations, but I never heard of it. Exactly, bro. 2019. Easy allies. That doesn't sound like a tough pup critic. That sounds. Oh, thank you, my friend. All right. Much appreciated. Hey, early birthday present, dog. I appreciate you. Let's play it. I'm ready. Stanley. Like Kubrick? You mean like Kubrick? You mean like Stanley Kubrick? Is that what is it a reference? Is it referential? Is it just going to be in my library? Or do I have to go to it in the store? I probably have to go to it, huh? I'm going to look, though. I'm already here. Sunken cost fallacy. All right, let's just look it up. How was the doink? Do you like pineapple on pizza? Yes. Nah, hell no. Hold up. And he gifted the subs. Oh, and he gifted one to my old high school teammate. I like pineapple on pizza, actually, yeah. I think it's pretty good. Thank you for the gifted subs, man. Shouts to Chaos Hillbilly getting one, Toilet Legs. I got the notification on my PC that you bought it. So I'm like, how do I do it on my console? Xbox, select store. Okay, side menu, redeem. Xbox. Oh! Redeem. Redeem team. Wait, what? No. That ain't it. Ooh, brisket wrap? I like pineapple salsa and a jerk chicken wrap. That sounds really good. Not gift cards and codes. That was the wrong thing. Messages from Xbox Live. What? Go to order history. I clicked on some shit, bro. On my Xbox. I mean, on my PC. And I'm worried because I clicked it on my PC. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, I got Alan Wake. I got the first one. I don't have the second one. How much is it? No, I'm trying to play the Stanley Parable, though, bro. We just got it. This is the first time I've ever been gifted a game like this, dude. Well, maybe not first. First time in a long time. I do console share, too. Order history. Microsoft.com billing orders. Okay. I see what you meant. Oh, okay. You got the code for sure. I should probably do that off screen. Got you, brother. I see you. Thank you. All right. Let's play. Let's just hear some music. Joel and Ellie. Their adventures will continue next time. That game ain't going nowhere. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I think it's off. There we go. My PS5 is going to fucking yell at me next time I turn it on. Yeah, it'll be a quick download, bro. Store. Redeem. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, chat. Don Lago says the game's good, man. He's got good taste. Besides, we're getting ready anyway for the 420 ad break, dude. Right? We're getting ready for that. We're preparing. Let me turn off my let me turn this shit off. I don't want nobody stealing my code. We're just gonna spam an ad break while we wait. I'm gonna do it real quick. Appreciate you guys' patience. All right, DM. You said the DM. I did not see it. Is it on Xbox DM?
All the things that you say.
Ándale, pues. I got it. Gotcha, Brev.
I'll be coming for you anyway and take on me. Take me on.
I'm gonna spare y'all the trauma of watching those two brothers get killed. We'll play that next time. It's a good segue, bro. I'm actually ready to play something different here, so.
I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or
Got it. Confirm-arito. Quesarito. Downloading. Monster Mash again? No, let's play a different song. We got 3 minutes anyway. 3 minutes till the... Here's Creepin' by Redman. Yeah. Light it up. Let it burn. Stanley Parable. Hell yeah, dude. I know nothing about it. Friday Night Fights. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm about it. UFC, that Friday Night Fight life. I like it. Hotline Miami? Nah. I'm down to play whatever, though. Always down to play new games, guys. All right. Oh, you DM'd on Twitch. Thank you. Excited for this shit. I like a new game, dude. Thank you for the birthday gift, man. Oh, there's no fucking Redman. What the hell? Y'all ain't even been listening to the Redman. I forgot. Let's turn it on. This is Creepin' by Redman. TikTok's been listening this whole time, but now y'all. Now you got it. Stanley Parable. My boy Stanley. And it's a parable.
I give respect to all my willy niggas with the Rolex, shining briquettes, flashing cash and dumping Mo West. Especially when my royalty check is late, I don't hesitate. I scoop up Keith and see who's flashing at the parade. T.O. hide your weed niggas, cause here I come. Looking bummy for low profile. So loud MCs overlook me. I slipped the bartender some raw just to tell me how much cash and dime P you pull.
Uh-oh. Y'all ready for this shit? Stanley Parable? Better song, hold on. Better song. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up.
Why can't everyone just smoke like me?
Yeah, nigga, this shit right here, this what we do. W-E-E-D. I shouldn't have to tell you to roll your blunts. They should already be lit, bitch.
Niggas always ask me why I get. I tell them mind their fucking business. I'm trying to find a couple swishers and I think I bought a box and don't remember.
All right.
They watch singing this boy. You see that smoke coming out the windows. I keep Urkel like the wind.
Old ways, man.
Smell purple when the wind blows.
It's burning away.
I wake up sober, I go to sleep.
So high.
Can't even keep my eyes open. Remember the first time I tried smoking. Wheels. Damn near thought I was gonna die choking. Smoke push, so that's probably why I look. Eyes getting red, mouth all dry. My memory, y'all.
All right, let's change up the stream preview thing. Let's get it.
If you know
Stanley Parable.
that you got the best weed in your motherfucking town or your section. Yeah, Taylor Gang gonna be in your
Ultra
city or
Deluxe.
state, and I need you to blow it down with your boy.
So high.
With my man Wiz Khalifa, Mr. Blow Up out of O. Swisher Sweets, no Phillies. Come on.
Took a trip out to Cali.
And man, I never been.
Before, even after that, me and my niggas rolling back to back until we get. Yeah, on the road, 30 blunts before a show. They like, how do you perform? I say this is what I does. You can say, yeah, I love my drugs. Matter of fact, roll another one, come out buzz. I get everybody in this bitch. Brought the chronic, everybody get a spliff. Don't smoke, get a tiny little whiff and be feeling. Smoking in my car, don't even know how I could drive my whip. Roll another one when the first blunt's lit. My energy, it's fading away. Yeah, you know, keep that cloud of smoke, man. Stay rolling up them swishers, pulling out that bag. Yeah.
All right. Enough of that. No, that one doesn't go out to anybody. Mystery Monday. Updated. Games installed. Games ready. Games going. Blind Run. Never heard of it. No idea what it's about. I don't know who Stanley is. Is it about a guy who steams carpets? David. Crows. 3 crows. Okay. David. Good name for a guy. I think it's a pretty solid name. So it was made by a Dave. I like to support fellow Daves. That's one of my missions in life. Okay. Should we get some Italian subtitles? Let's go English. Name of the song, it's called So High by Wiz Khalifa. So high. Hell yeah, let's get it. DJ Davey's a real thing. We got to start DJing, bro. You see that switch from Still Blazing to So High? It was seamless. I got to run that back. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. See, I don't understand when they say this, because that's barely visible, right? That's barely, okay? But so's that. So's that. So is that, okay? So is that. Honestly, it's not very visible. It doesn't really get visible till like right here. This is when I start seeing the keys. Yeah, but you go back over here, and now it's just an outline of a computer. Yeah, so should I go higher? Should I go all the way? How's that look? Oh, you can't see the game. Okay. TikTok can. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, you can. I'm faded. 420. Let's get it. I think I'm just going to go all the way, bro. Barely visible. Enter the current time. Okay. Weird. No, not AM. There we go. Why is that pertinent? Why is that pertinent? Why do you need to know the time? All right, folks, got to do some work. Love y'all. Hey, I love you too, brother. Be well. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for your presence. If you want to watch this in the future, watch it in the future, brother. It'll be on YouTube, all the platforms. Thanks, man. I definitely shall. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Here we go. Game within a game within a game within a game. It's never the end. It's never the end. Oh, God. Here we go. Right back at y'all. I appreciate you guys, man.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
All right.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
I think he was.
Stanley was happy.
Good. All right, well.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh, no.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
What?
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Mia indeed, Patrick.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Yes, I did. Oh, wow. Feels pretty good. I like this.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I like this narrator, man. Hey, how you doing, Dieselicious Turbiscus? Thanks for liking the stream. You got a great name, my friend. Dieselicious. All right, this is odd. All right, where's the meeting room? Is it just endless?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Why? I mean, he told me to. What would have happened if I went right, dude?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Meeting schedule, weekly targets, admin, marketing, oh my god, dude. Termination Tuesdays. We're boring Wednesday, dude. Boss's inspection. Alright. Office party, dude. Awesome. R.I.P. Fonz. Aw, R.I.P. Fonz. Dude, this is a trip. I'm liking this so far, bro. Back rooms. I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it just gonna be endless? What would have happened if I went right? I would have broke out of the thing. The game would have been over, or what? He has to think for himself. What do people want? Things. Money. More money. Things. But with money to buy more things. Graphs? Graphs about things and money? We have our new product. Oh, man. Is this... Yeah, this is the corporate... All right, here. Let's read these. Find yourself a conflict with another diligent employee. Both of them. What? What is hot? Profits, profits, profits. Dude, this is hilarious. Where is everyone, man? What the hell? Why am I alone? Alright. Synergize, dude. The corporate buzzwords, man. Synergize. Hey, we got a little synergy right now. We're David the Goliath on all platforms, guys. Alright? Let it ball up inside of you. Take it out in a passive-aggressive... Dude, what? This is hilarious. Everyone is monetized free-to-play. Dude, yeah, right? Okay. All right.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Doing sweet FA? Fuck all? Really? Bro, this is crazy. I like this.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Oh, I mean, dude, you just keep narrating. I want to see what you're going to say next, man.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Oh, okay. Well, you did.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
What the fuck, dude?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Bro, what is this shit, dude? What is this game? You just kept talking, dog. You said the broom closet ending. I'm like, no, let's not end it. I got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Yeah, that's a lovely purse. Wait, what? This game's trippy, dude. This is amazing, dude. That was awesome. Yeah, the fact he kept narrating, I was worried though. I don't want to get an ending. Maybe I should have stuck with it. He finally scared me. He got me out of it. He got.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
How would I? What? Dude, this game is excellent. How I never heard about
this? Stanley just
this?
sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
That's true. Fuck. How would he know?
2845.
Dude, we know, brother. We're gonna put it in. We're just... It's funny that he wouldn't be able to know that. I guess we'll do it. Dude, yeah.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Oh, is that what happened? Why does there have to be a dark secret, bro? Could I have just... No, I pressed up, dude. I tried to press up. Oh, Lord. Here we go. This is going to be zombies.
Descending deeper into the
broom
building,
closet ending is the
Stanley
best.
realized he felt
So
a
there
bit
is a broom
peculiar.
closet ending.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest,
I almost got an
as
ending,
though he
dude.
felt more free to think for himself,
Fuck,
to
I should've
question
kept
the
with it.
nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Bro, you're... I love the narrator, man. The fact his job is to just press the buttons when it says to press the buttons. This is ultimate
Stanley
NPC.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, the fucking stick drift, bro. Do you even need the LB button? Oh yeah, you do. Crouch. Interesting. Guys, what do you think? What should we do? Should I go to the mind control facility and get back to work? Or is that feels like a trap though? Why is it written in? It's not. Is it blood or red crayon? It looks like red crayon. Look at.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
That felt like a bluff, bro. This fucker, this is biased. He wants me here. He wants me to stay here. Fuck this fool.
Nope. Still on board with death?
Yeah, man. I'll call your bluff. I don't trust you. You've led me astray multiple times already. This feels terrible. This is terrifying.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I mean, fuck it, bro. That looked like a that looked like a pit. I don't want to jump into a pit. And it was written in blood. You know, I think he's right. We should just go do... What is a true ending? Yeah, right? What even is a true ending, dude? The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Dude, this... Oh, no, man. This would just go forever, couldn't it? Alright. I mean, this just feels like a cheap cop-out, bro. I don't want to just die and have to start over, so... Let's go get mind controlled.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know if I do.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
this is the Stanley parable, bro.
Eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, man. Maybe I should have just confronted my death. You know, this kind of feels worse than death. This is anxiety producing. All right, fuck it. Press this. Why isn't he telling me what to do anymore?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh, jeez. No. It's a real-life parable.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
A lot of people do, dude. A lot of people do. I don't know. I'm just saying. Escape. I should have escaped, huh? Don't be afraid. It was the red crayon. Oh, okay. I thought it was red blood. I thought I was going to fall into a blender. The game's concept makes for great replayability, right? Is that the ending? Oh, no. It's all dark now. All right. Kind of feels like Oh, okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Break the matrix, Stan. Don't let them emotionally manipulate you, Stanley. Wake up. This game is hilarious, dude.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Interesting. I feel like Stanley would put it back on, bro. He just wants to go back to work. He's not thinking about the big picture. Fuck it. Game over. Simulation over. Or is it just
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine! Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Uh-oh.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
All right.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yeah.
Stanley stepped through
Want a break from the ads?
Right.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Okay.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
True ending? This is the true ending? The enlightenment,
And
bro.
Stanley
Yeah, that scared me, bro.
was
That scared
happy.
me. Hey, okay. I like that I got that ending the first time. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, I did. Bro, what a game, dude. What a good game. All right, we're not doing Broom Closet right now if that's a real thing. Whoa, bro. It's all a metaphor. Free yourself from those emotions, the shackles of your traumas. Guys, the possibilities are limitless. Or grit your teeth, grab the fucking controller, white knuckle it.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Get your knowledge,
What could
get
it
your
mean?
power.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is deep, dude. This is hella deep.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a
didn't know
door
there was an
5
achievement.
times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No,
You just told me there's an achievement.
I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Back into it, guys. No, that was a good one, dude. You scared the shit out of me. The peaceful ending turned into a post-traumatic stress moment, a flood of cortisol, if you will. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was awesome. We got the good ending, though. Hey.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
Bro.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'm not one of these gamers, bro. I don't give a shit, bro. Fuck you. I'm not gonna click shit. Okay, wait. I'm gonna click this one. Come on, dog. Oh. There's multiple endings. Yeah, but that was the happy one. I mean, come on. You found happiness. That's a happy ending. That's the Hollywood ending. All right, let's see what happens this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Dude, that was hilarious, man. Good suggestion, Don Lago.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Hey, really, though?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
All right, man. Smart
But
ass.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Zeke.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her? What did you do to her, you son of a bitch?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
This feels like a jump scare. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Pitch black. Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another...
Jump off the lift? I'm sorry. I didn't even know you could. I didn't want to die. I'm picking up the phone. I'm talking to her. Mother Nature. Haven't seen you in eons? Really? How you doing? Don't read this.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
All right, you fucking cheeky bugger.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
All right.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
Well, this
now
is the opposite.
He's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
He's punishing me.
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
This is okay.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic.
Now they're
discoveries
chastising
of
me
new
for gaming.
lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
This is making me not want a game, bro. What the fuck? Is this the last Davey the Goliath stream we're watching
And so
now,
he
guys?
began to fantasize about his own job.
No.
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his
You're telling me
his...
You're telling me I'm never going to go to Saint Denis? I'm never going to go to Bespin?
Boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Oh,
the
Lord.
thought excited him terribly.
Excited? Spend time with the boys?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either.
Yes,
At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's get some dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
No, dude.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head,
Dude, what?
he relived it again, and then again,
Is he
and
having
again,
a mental breakdown?
over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
This is deep, dude. This is hella deep. I thought it was hilarious. It felt like it was part of it, honestly.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Your first game's definitely better than the second. Yeah, this is fucked, dude.
I can't. Not in the way I want him to.
This isn't the
I don't
liberating
make
version.
The rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
This fucking asshole.
Well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
That was dark. I think I'm dissociated. What is life, dude? I'm just pressing the buttons. I'm just an observer. Fuck, dude. Dude. You never saw that ending, dude? You never saw that? Man, that was dark as hell, bro. Oh. Is that what we're doing playing video games, guys? Fuck. Or even by being in Earth? Are we just observers? Never got the please die ending. Bro. Jesus Christ, let's get to that.
Workers were gone.
No, shut up, dude.
What
I'm not
could it
listening to
mean?
you.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Yeah, sure. Let's just go to the closet. No, don't go to the closet. Go to the, what's the next choice?
When
Let's fall off
Stanley
the
came
thing.
to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Ah, damn, bro.
Perhaps
That was,
he wanted
that
to
was the
stop by
opposite.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I like the good ending. I feel like we could have just ended with that,
Yes,
right?
this room.
No, we're not
eager
talking
to
about
get
that
back
room.
to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I kind of want to go down the hall.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
That's what
job,
should be done
Stanley.
first.
Everyone
Yeah, right?
thinks you are very powerful.
I don't know, dude. I was just going about it, you know. I was just playing it. I don't know. That was naturally. I'm just leading. I'm taking the choices,
All of his
man.
co-workers were
I haven't
gone.
looked up anything.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right, let's go down that hall.
When Stanley
Last
came
one,
to
bro,
a set
last
of
one.
2 open doors, he entered
We
the
did it
door
backwards,
on
though.
his
Yeah, we
left.
should have done the dark, meta, you're wasting your life one. We should have
Yet there
done
was not a
that.
single person here either.
After.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
No,
Stanley
first.
decided to go up to his boss's office,
Closet.
hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
You
boss's
can walk
office.
downstairs, man. This game, there's a lot of choices. Let's try and. What was the number? Do you guys remember the 3749? Oh no, wrong one. Dude.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley
don't remember. I
wondered
don't have a
aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
What happens if you fucking
Yet
put it in
incredibly,
before he
by
says
simply
anything?
pushing random buttons on the keypad,
I don't
Stanley
wanna do that.
happened
I
to
don't wanna do
input the
that.
correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This freaking game, man. We're playing a simulation in the simulation in the simulation in the simulation. Is that what you're telling me? Nah, exactly. You found your happiness first try. Okay, yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, just naturally we found the happy
Stanley
ending.
walked
That's
straight
good, that's
ahead
good,
through the
that's a good
large
sign.
door that read
No, he
Mind
didn't. He
Control
escaped.
Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall,
Let's see what
Stanley
this
would
means.
meet his violent death.
Is it actually a blender? What up, Sean? We're just...
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity
Trying
to
to
turn
figure out-
around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah, he was. He's gonna wake up. Red pill. Oh no, you just fall. You just fall endlessly. Simulated and stimulated. There you go. Oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Oh, God.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
No.
Farewell, Stanley.
Dude, what? That was not an escape. You guys did...
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Who's
In a
this lady?
single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated
All dark
as the
ending
machine
speedrun.
crushed every
Oh.
bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now?
Interesting.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yes, I do. Fascinating. This is just like life, dude. You can take solace in knowing that either nothing matters, and it's all just random chaos, or that everything matters and is predetermined. So why even worry? All right? We're going to get the good ending, the happy ending, guys, with the green pastures. Come on. Be positive. We don't have to go down the paths these assholes want us to go down. You'll find meaning. All right, this is kind of like a post game. Little post game heaven credits scene. I like this. All right, like a little museum. Shouts to all these people. Shouts to Kevin Brighting. Huh? I like this. This is hella meta. Interesting. Right up my alley. I think this is a great suggestion, Don Lago. I appreciate you. It is a museum, yeah, right? It's a Stanley Parable Museum. Top of the hour ad break. Oh, man.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
Yeah, but we
How
ran
they
through this
both
shit
wish
quick.
to be free.
I like it. I'm sure there's way more, right? Like you can find your coworkers, maybe. Second game just had boring mini games. In the beginning, had you repeating what you've done in the first game. What up, Pathos? Wow.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps
Yeah, this
not.
is all new to me, man.
Sometimes these things cannot be
Didn't
seen.
read about it, nothing. Blind entrance.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your Xbox. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
What happens when you turn it back on, though? Because, like, it's going to resume right where we were, dude. It's going to resume. She said, turn off your Xbox, bro. So she said PS5? Female narrator sounds hot. Dude, I was picturing, like, Judi Dench, bro. I wasn't picturing hot. Wait, what?
Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
Oh, yeah, I was picturing... Well, Judi Dench was cute in her day, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. But I was picturing, like, a grandma. Turn off your PlayStation, dude. No. This game is crazy, bro. I like it. I like it. I would recommend this to anybody.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Last one. We didn't even do the top of the hour ad break. Fuck it. We'll do it after this one. Damn, dude, this game is fulfilling. I feel like it shows the meaning of life. It exposes the simulation. Wake up, sheeple.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did he? No, did I? Alright, fuck it, I did. I'm trying to think of different choices I could have made here.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This is the one I want to see now. This is the one. I know the one I want to see. Wait. Hold up. I'm going to put it in before he even says anything. 2845. We're not going to go in the bathroom.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Oh,
so he
bro,
relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Top of the hour ad break. Here we go. Enjoy the new age music, bro. I love it. Oh. Take some deep breaths,
Feeling
guys.
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
No, what happened to the new age music? No, here. Put on some Orinoco Flow. Woof. Here. Yeah, the red light. I think that's intentional. I don't know why, but this game reminds me of this song, dude. It's the vibes I'm feeling. Hey, way to subtly advertise the Discord, brother. I appreciate you. Solid mod work.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What up, Somniac? Thanks for the follow. Another good thumbnail. Say yeah, burn it up, burn it up, yeah. Quick little tss, quick little tss. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, bitch. Oh. What up, Parker? What up, Parker? My shit's still kind of fidgeting. Hold up, I'm gonna just call this.
Best guy around.
Hey, if you want to watch
What
TikTok,
about
go watch on.
What murder?
No, actually, we'll keep it going. Fuck it. All right, fuck it. All right. Let's go into the Matrix. Let's go back into the Matrix now, okay? Top of the hour ad break. It was a little late, but now we're back. And then we're going to move on to the next game. Either... Maybe Dead... Let's go Dead Space next, bro. What up, Kaday Insomniac? K-Day? Kaday? Either way. How you doing, man? We're playing the Stanley Parable. This game... is a mind bender.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with
Holy
television
shit.
screens.
All right, British guy,
What
relax.
horrible secret did this place hold?
Why are you being so loud, bro?
Did he have the strength?
Take it down a notch. Take it down a notch, Basil. Okay? Relax. Peppa Pig? Is that really what he sounds like? What accent is that? Gloucestershire?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
I made a Bumple Dumple Shire joke to a girl once, and she was like, "Oh, you must be thinking of this place." I was like, "Nah, I was joking." Yeah.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored.
She's like, "That's not a place. You must be thinking of this." I was like, "No, I was just joking." Yeah. I don't know that. I don't know if she's representative of all Brits. But that wasn't a funny moment.
It was too
now it is in retrospect.
It couldn't be true.
In the moment, I was kind of like, "Oh,
Stanley really been under someone's control
nah."
all this
I'm just
time?
making fun of your
Was this
where
the
you
only
live.
reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept.
I'm just making fun of your hometown. Shouldn't fall down into the abyss. We've fallen into a few abysses, bro. To be honest.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
We need to break out of
His
this
own
shit.
Life in someone else's
One more time,
control?
happy.
Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even
Another happy
possible?
ending.
Had he truly spent his entire
Happy ending
life
part 2.
utterly blind to the world?
Wake up, Stan.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Here was the
Controls
proof.
labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from
Oh,
this
God.
very place.
No.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that
What's
this
this button?
machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Abyss ending is actually jokes. Where is the abyss? Oh, shit.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
No, it was an accident, bro. I literally pressed the wrong button.
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Okay.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
Oh.
This is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
Jesus.
What all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I
You
turned off the
erased
machine.
them?
I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Oh, God.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control.
Dude, this is a good
wrested
game,
away
bro.
from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
I don't know how I'd never heard of it.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness.
I haven't played them,
only
no.
34 seconds left.
Arkham games?
I'm enjoying this so
I should
much.
play those.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
No, don't do that.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door.
Okay, you got me.
Anything, something here.
Got me, you got me.
Why would you think that, Stanley?
Jerk.
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you
I don't
have
know.
any idea what your
Yes, it
purpose
is,
in
Mike.
this place is?
It's making me it's making me real
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
existential.
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a
Arkham
catalyst
Asylum
for the
plays like a
action
horror
you
game, does
want.
it?
It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a
How do you
tragedy.
jump?
You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Fuck,
30
dude, this
seconds
guy's an
until the big
asshole.
Boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
This is the end. No, I mean we've ended a few times. It loops. So all right, let's download Arkham Asylum. We're gonna play some Dead Space after this though, and then we'll. All right, fuck, dude. Wait, is this a new office? What? Hold
All
on.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is a different room. I've done like 4 endings. Yeah, I didn't even know this was a new ending. What's that mean, dude?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Can I end the whiteboard? Bro.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I like how I said I was done after that last one.
Not a single person here either.
But then I got tricked into doing a new one.
Disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I can't get it now, huh? Well, shit, dude. I should have got it the first time. All right. Dead Space time? Is it Dead Space time? Let's just finish this one. Let's go downstairs this
Coming
time.
to a staircase, Stanley walked
No, he didn't.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope, he walked downstairs to his
But
car.
Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Yeah.
He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Oh, no.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
No.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Oh.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why
Yo!
did the doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Oh, God.
No, Stanley said to himself, this
No.
is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
Let me go in the car.
He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Yes.
He yelled. This
Yes.
is all a dream.
Yes.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't
dreaming.
going to lose his job. He wasn't
Right?
crazy
Yeah, it
after
would.
all.
This would be a total
He thought
trip
to
in
himself,
VR.
I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring
I bet they'll
real-life
board it,
job
dude.
pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Well, I'm still
So,
lucid.
he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Let's go!
It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me,
Oh,
thinking
Lord.
about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this
This is a
voice
good
spoke
ending.
to
I
all
like this.
people in their dreams,
I like
the
this.
truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just
What?
a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely,
Yes.
if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
There we go.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin.
Yes.
The press of the mattress on his back.
See?
The fresh air of a world outside this one.
We're good.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
And he did.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
Oh.
I want my apartment and my wife.
Embrace the
and my
simulation,
job.
guys.
All I want is my
be.
life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
There you go.
Everything will be fine.
We're good, guys. Come back to Earth.
I am okay.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. What a fucking game, bro. Oh, no. You're not. You're still here.
Stanley began screaming.
Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What? No, what?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She
Mariella?
arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings,
Who?
and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
Oh,
The
shit.
very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
That's
and
true.
by extension, the rest of her life.
Get back to work.
She had no time for this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
If you were not a deep person at all, I could see this being your favorite game, but I already have too many existential thoughts as it is. What? Well, I mean, my nephew said it was one of his favorite games. He's a teenager. I think this is probably
All
a...
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Right?
decided
Shouts
to go
to
to the
him.
meeting room. Perhaps he had
The
simply
voice
missed
is
the memo.
a complete Goombah. Dude, I think we got to get out of here. I think there's no ending. I'm like, all right, we'll do it after this one, and then that just doesn't happen. That was a good one. New content. All right, fuck it.
New content?
Fuck it, let's do it.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Content.
Last one. This isn't triggering any existential dread for you. Come on. What if you're just living your life and you know you're a kid and you don't have those thoughts? We're on a roller coaster now. This is the last one. This is the last one.
Thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yes, sir.
As you may know, the
Meta.
Stanley Parable was a
This is
video
good,
game
bro. This is
released in
art. This is a video
2013
game, you know?
on home computers.
Pretty good. 20
After
what?
receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in
What year did it drop?
2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting
I like
new
it, man. I
content
like shit
that
like
broadens
this.
and expands the world of the Stanley Parable,
It's out
delighting
there.
audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable.
Yeah, it makes you think,
Ultra
dude.
Deluxe.
It's a thinker.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see
Very,
the thrilling
yeah.
new Ultra Deluxe content.
I am too. It's got a good sense of humor, this game, but it's also got heart. You know what I mean? It's got some heart. Makes you think a little bit. Don't get paralyzed by the existential dread, folks. Just, you know, one moment at a time, one breath at a time sometimes, you know what I mean? If you're Stanleyan, if you're ever in a Stanley position,
I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
you'll be all right. It is, dude. This feels like this is going to be like another...
Is it broken?
Right?
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, there we go.
Dude,
all
this
right,
is a
finally,
good game, man. I like
it's
it.
on to the
I wouldn't say it's my
new
favorite game of all
content. I've
time,
never been more ready. Let's do
but
it.
it's excellent. We got Socrates in the chat, boys, right? He's an existential thinker, dude.
Initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Uh-oh. Hey, on camera. Ghost sighting. I told y'all. My key light will turn off, and that closet will open by itself, and it just opened by itself, bro. Now the ghost's making me sneeze. It's spooky season. Y'all got to see a ghost event on camera. This shit latches closed. Okay? It'll just burst open. The generator's in your closet, right?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
And watch, the key light's gonna turn off here soon. How much you want to bet my light turns off? A little jumping jack circle. Am I gonna die? Well, fuck, dude.
Is that it?
I guess so.
Surely that's not all the new content. There
That's
has to be
cool.
something else, right?
No, that was fine.
Another elevator.
That's
Stanley,
cool.
I
What
have
is
to
this silly
say,
game? This is the
initial
Stanley Parable,
impressions
bro.
of
It's
this
hilarious.
game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is
This
this
is-
what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content,
I'm
then I
excited
could just
by
read you
it.
the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is. That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
You
And
stupid.
don't get me started on the level
Right?
of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact,
What up,
I'm
Jared?
looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed
How do you see the achievements?
off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Like, the whole game
It's
ever?
my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to
Dude,
such
yes.
expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Right? Trolling. Wait, what? I didn't even... Alright, Jesus. Just when I thought it was over, they pulled me right back in, Jack. It's a good game. Where are we now, dude? This is not my office. Oh my god. Different dimensions. Guide, press right 3 or 4 times. Oh, yeah. Thank you. You're a legend. 435 times? Oh, you have to click on door 430 5 times. Wow. Test achievement. Please ignore. Nobody's gotten it. Okay. Bruh.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
What? What is going on? Oh, this is hilarious. Stanley's dead, right?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
What?
Take it.
Oh, thanks, bruh.
I call it the Memory Zone.
Oh.
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
I love it.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Excellent. Yeah, he was able to just get into the vent. The Memory Zone.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap Xbox port? Remember back in October?
Pressurized gas.
When the game originally launched.
That's
Back
steam.
then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Dude, this is hilarious. An actual time in Nat Geo. (2013). Are we already getting nostalgia for 2013? Yeah, he's an old head. Buy on pressurized gas, dude. That's so funny. Buy on pressurized gas. Smile because it happened. Dude, this is a crazy game. I didn't anticipate this. Damn, that's a good looking dollar, dude. Hot fog. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. Alright, the Memory Zone's dope. Creators surprisingly down to earth, dude. That's hilarious. Remember that? How peaceful. I can't sit? Alright.
Je suis dans la Memory Zone, c'est sur la pluie des loups, et je n'attends.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game
Wow, pretty
ever
good
created."
game, bro. It's a pretty
Did
good
you hear
game.
that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how
Oh,
grand
shit, for
and
real?
all-encompassing the original
How about
Stanley
now?
Parable was. It was literally every game ever created.
I'm just
It
laughing.
Was Skyrim.
I haven't
it was
really seen
Persona
anything.
3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour
He's
of
coming back
new
down to earth.
elevator content.
He's coming down now. I mean, I kind of want to see. Okay. Hey, I lowered it a little bit. Thanks for the follow, Alex.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
GameSpot.
Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
Right.
All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the
Well,
Xbox. Boom.
It was a little heavy-handed, okay? It was a little heavy-handed. I'll give you that. Oh, like, you know, because you could take the parable, you know, and see the parallels to real life, and you know,
Dumb.
but
And they couldn't even
it's
do that.
funny, bro.
Couldn't resist
Yeah,
the
life,
urge to
you
go
know.
meddling with a beloved franchise.
So it's crazy. This is a good little microcosm of what life is. Completely random. It's kind of what you make it. It's got heart, you know, or it doesn't. All right, now what? Are we stuck?
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over.
My God,
again.
why are you reveling? Oh, it's open.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Uh-oh, Steam reviews.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games.
Oh, no.
I haven't looked at these in years.
Not Pressurized
I can't
Gas.
even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews
Subliminal?
were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh, I have tried to play that. That game is oof. Yeah, I've played that. That's a good one. A person who thinks all the time. Yeah, exactly, right? Had nothing to think about but thoughts. It's true.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound
It's pretty good,
philosophical
bro.
insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Fucking Steam reviews.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley?
Bro.
I'm not preachy, am I?
No, dude, you're not
Tell me if I'm
preachy.
preachy. Honestly, you can.
No, you're not.
This is actually quite shocking for me.
You're not, bro.
I
You're
always well,
a little
to be honest,
heavy-handed.
I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with.
It is a bit terse.
You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it. Well, I
Light and
thought
airy.
it did, but maybe it wasn't. Oh dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
Oh.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Don't feel bad, bro.
What's
Poor
this one
guy.
got to say?
Parables, but listen to that patronizing voice.
So the
Just
narrator
isn't
can
fun.
catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record.
Dude, this
Only
is...
positive
What is
reviews
this,
of
bro?
the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have. And here it is. Go ahead and...
What the
You're
fuck?
back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long
Oh, we
rambling
should have
monologue
listened
full
to
of
it.
unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll
Cookie
edit
9.
the rating of their pressurized gas review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest,
I'm sure
I
they're
don't
real.
even know if one can change their review in the first place.
Yeah, who needs
I guess I
reviews,
should
man?
become better educated on how exactly pressurized gas works. Perhaps that would have been a smart thing to check on before I went on about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is who runs pressurized gas will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with pressurized gas altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do say... Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room.
Oh my God,
Stanley,
bro.
the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button, and if you... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back.
No.
Thank goodness, I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
Poor
And
guy.
you think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking
Thank you.
and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel.
This is the
in
narrator
which my
parable.
words were moving. It was the vessel I needed.
I'm the
Stanley.
vessel.
Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore.
Nice.
I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone
narrator
else is
conundrum.
taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real. Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Oh, hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is
Oh.
only the turning wheel of missed opportunities.
Dude,
I
shut
thought-
up. Did you die? He died. No. No. Oh, come on now.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have
Really?
a point.
It
was
is
meant
funny,
to
though.
speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley Parable. We demand it. And then, because it was...
Come on, bro. What has it been, a decade? You ain't going nowhere. We thought you died.
The end is never the end, 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 is never.
I feel bad now. I was on the verge of letting this guy feel real. And now it's... is it over? Did I break the... Oh, God. What? All right. Did I lose audio? Fuck.
All of his co-workers were gone. What?
Okay, thank you. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. This has been a Davey the Goliath stream.
I would like to say good night.
Have a wonderful night, my friends. We're going to call it here. This is a good one to end on. I appreciate you all. I might as well rap since they can't hear me. Fuck it. Let's just rap. Hey, somebody will hear this. Hope you have a lovely night. Shouts to Don Lago. Shouts to Rye. R.P. to Stanley with the happy family. Disaster, it's just dastardly his plan. We see it unfold in front of us, the story. An allegory or a parable that's far from boring. I'm excited. Had a great time, man. Happy Halloween is coming. Hope you feel invigorated. Celebrating. Live your life long and prosper like your name was Dr. Spock. You're under the surgical needle playing that dead space. I'll cut your eye out. I'm running this race. Going way too fast. I probably need to take my time. Looking at me different. That's fine. Shout out to Don Lago. Much love to everyone who tuned in. The Stanley Parable. It was a really good game. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Can't keep going through it like this. I'm feeling different. I'm feeling different to the situation. I'm feeling like this is spliffed and I didn't mean to smoke the tobacco. I got a lung full of smoke and I'm feeling whacked though, but I'm not. The plot started thickening. List of Charles Dickens that I'm listening. Taylor Two Cities, bitches. End of the stream is coming. Yes, it's near. Please don't worry. No, don't have no fear. Happy Halloween, my friend. Happy Halloween. Have a good time. Have a good time. I said happy Halloween, my friend. Happy Halloween, my friend. I hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good time. Oh. Good night. Good luck. I don't give a fuck. Shouts to Facebook and YouTube and everyone who can still hear the realness. Run it back light. Yo. Big ups to Twitch. I'm sorry that your audio's out. That's a burn. Sometimes you just gotta wait and take your turn. Some people, man, they don't never learn. That's why they never earn. Choices. Boisterous. Dexterous. Reflecting on the things that need reflections. Passing by in life in retrospection. Condemnation in the U.S. nation got me feeling perplexed by the fact that disrespect can set off a war. Got more in store. Have a wonderful night, my friends. I implore you to have a good evening. Shouts to Steven. All right, y'all. Good night. Goodbye. All right. I'm gone. hope you have a lovely night. I 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 hope you have Thanks for tuning in, my friends. This was real fun. Thanks for buying the game. I didn't have the funds. Big shouts to Don Largo. Took a trip to Key Largo. Willie Stargell. Hitting the home run. Shouts to the Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Don't give candy to strangers unless it's October. Unless it's October. Don't take candy from strangers unless it's the end of October. Till it's the end of October. Said don't take candy from strangers unless it's the end of October. Unless it's the end of October. I said thanks for watching my stream, but I promise you that it's over. Yes, I promise that it's over. That's the end of the show. So I think you guys probably all need to go. I mean, you ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Don't spend your life living in fear, because it don't matter. Disaster. You plastered. The same motto and the slogan on the wall, and we were chosen to be fall. And it befell in the fall, and we found them all, that we found it. Astounded. Mountains that be moving, and people are choosing to tune into you. So maybe you can make $1 or $2, because you don't want to be famous but not rich. Say this is this. David is bitch. If you say it with this quick shit. Ignition. Pondering the diction. Afflictions. Fuck contradictions. I'm on my mission. So say goodbye. Okay, say goodbye. It was a really good time, really good stream. Appreciate you all for being on thing. I appreciate it very much. It's very good. David Goliath. Twitch TV / David Goliath. We're on here. We're on TikTok. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good night. Got audio on YouTube? Hell yeah, Alex. Remember when your name was racist? And now you changed it. Darkness. Tony Stark is not coming to save the day, and neither is Peter Parker. Was watching a movie last night called Meet the Fockers. De Niro was really funny in it. Wait. I got nothing left to say. I'm done. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. Hey! I thought the beat was going to drop right there. Took a second, didn't drop when I thought that it would. Could a woodchuck chuck wood? Could you do it if you could? Could you live this life? Could you make that sacrifice? Could you see the price and say, hey, I have that, I could spend that? Or would you say you don't have enough? Don't be greedy. Don't be tough. Don't be needy. Don't get snuffed. The 7 Seasons, parting. I'm Paul Blart, I'm a mall cop. Shitting and farting, and it don't stop. Say goodbye, say goodnight, say goodnight.